Huh. I see it. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Class 2A second round playoff action here from the train yard. I'm Mark Turner, Claire Vaughn alongside this afternoon, and Derek Dunn up on top doing some filming work. Mules Football is brought to you by FNB Community Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, RJ Marketing, Wayne White Propane, Wabash General Hospital, Carter Trucking, the Conard Financial Group, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Dairy Queen, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Vaughn's Automotive, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fry's Disposal, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Fairfield Save-A-Lot, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, the Chop Shop, Gill Sales and Service, Black's Flowers and Gifts, the Fairfield Elks, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carnaby Square, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, and Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. We're getting set for the start of this one here. Should be a good one. Pana comes in. They are 9-1, and they knocked off Auburn last week. The Mules, they're 7-3, and they knocked off North Mac last week. You are listening to Mules Football on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Family vacations and weekend getaways just became more affordable for Farm Bureau members. Members now have access to Travel Sherlock, which offers discounts up to 30% on hotel options across the country. Members can visit ilfb.travelsherlock.com to search hotel options for their location of choice. Whether it's a quick road trip or an extended vacation, this member benefit helps make travel more enjoyable for everyone. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means value.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
Back at the train yard, getting set for second round Class 2A playoff action. Pana, as we mentioned, 8-1, or 9-1 rather. The Mules are 7-3 on the year, having knocked off North Mac last week in what some people have described as the greatest Mule victory and Mule game ever. Let's head over to Billy Rogers and let's get set for the national anthem.
Of the FCHS Marching Mules under the direction of Mr. Josh Lucas.
getting set for what should be a great matchup here between the Mules and the Pana Panthers on this beautiful Saturday afternoon for football. It is windy, but I knew there was something I forgot.
I'm over there digging for a pen, and Mark's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, no. I figured there was something I forgot. But it is a beautiful afternoon for football. A little bit on the windy side here at the train yard, but
It is. Even up in this booth.
yeah, certainly so. Should be a great game. 91 Pana and the 7-3 Mules. The Mules coming off what some call the greatest victory in Mule history.
What a game it was last week.
Latrell Snyder scores with 16 seconds to go in the ball game for the Mules to take a 20-19 lead. And then North Mac throws a Hail Mary as time expired. They completed the pass on the 5, and then the Mules were able to bring the North Mac receiver down at the 5-yard line, and the Mules advance to the second round on a major upset, a 5-12 upset.
Getting the crowd riled up here today.
Yes, sir.
So today we're taking on the Pana Panthers.
Pana just is very similar to what we saw from North Mac last week. They've got a quarterback that will handle the ball the majority of the time. Max Lynch, he wears number 6. You'll see him a lot carrying the football this afternoon. He is their go-to guy, better than 2,000 yards rushing, better than 1,000 yards passing. And the Mules come out onto the field. That's actually Pana, my mistake.
Panthers.
And I tell you what, there is a huge crowd here at the train yard on both sides of the field.
Yeah, our visitor section, I think we could use some more bleachers over there. There's such a great turnout, and they're just surrounding the field as Derek's showing you here on the feed. He's going to make us dizzy spinning around like that. Here's the Mules. The Mules are getting ready to enter the field now.
Former Mules quarterback Landon Zerlini, now a freshman at McKendree University. He's in the house. He's headed up to the booth this afternoon. I see a lot of old Mules jerseys, retro Mules jerseys here tonight. A lot of guys wore their old jerseys.
I know. I noticed that, guys and gals having the Mules jerseys on, retro from all sorts of different years, so it's pretty cool to see.
By the way, if you're watching, the live chat is open, and I see we're already getting some action on the live chat this afternoon.
We're up to 298 people watching. Angela Vaughn says, "Thank you, Mule Nation. Let's go." Gina Carley is a proud grandma watching from Peoria.
Also got a chat, a message from Lucas Carroll in Vandalia. Lucas says, wanted to know if we were going to be able to watch the game this afternoon or just hear it. And I said, you can watch this afternoon. And he was like, heck yeah, man, you guys rock. So thank you, Lucas. We appreciate you tuning in this afternoon.
Yes, we are sure thankful we're able to stream video and audio tonight. And if you're listening in, give us a comment on the live chat and let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for.
Referee this afternoon is Brian Belcher. The umpire, Jason Endicott. The back judge is Andy Gerlach. Line judge is Charlie Judd, and the head linesman is Jason Howard. And we are just about set for action. Both teams are on the field, and we await the opening kickoff here at the train yard. And man, is it good to be back home. Mules are going to receive this afternoon. Nick Easton and Gabe Todd will drop deep to receive the kick from Pana. Pana, as we mentioned, 9-1 on the year. the Mules 7-3.
I want to give a shout out to La Fuente. La Fuente Mexican Restaurant has it streaming out there. So hey guys, and I think the Elks has it on as well. So hello everyone watching. Thanks for tuning in.
I need some taquitos and a cheeseburger wrap. All right, Pana coming out on the field, and we are just about set for action here at the train yard. How many trains we're going to see today, Claire?
I'm betting on at least one.
All right. I am liking that. Mules' key this afternoon is going to keep the Pana offense off the field. Just like last week, you're going to need long, sustained drives, and you're going to need your defense to come up big. Mules are set. Easton back deep to receive the kickoff. There is the kick. No, it's an onside kick from Pana to begin, and the ball is kicked, and it's going to be recovered by the Mules. By the way, the FCHS art department did a great job on the Mule logo at center.
I agree, and I was going to say, in Coach T's interview, which we didn't get a chance to play before the game, he did talk about how we're going to have to watch out today for Pana's trick plays. He said they always have some different tricks up their sleeves, and you never really know what you're going to expect.
One key Mule is going to be out this afternoon. Trey Mason.
Oh, no, I hadn't heard that.
Is out. He's injured and is going to be out of this one. And it looks like Regan Taylor is going to be in Trey's spot. Typical tight formation by the Mules. They'll hand it off to Latrell Snyder. Up the middle, Latrell Snyder picks up 5, and he bowled over a couple of Pana defenders in the process.
Give a shout out to Virginia Reynolds, Jesse Wright, Todd Austin, Jeff Zerlini, John Pearson, Kelly Losey, Kayla Moore, Rhiannon, Brenda Belangi, Brent McKinney, Jeff Wise, Todd Austin, Lauren Phillips. Thank you all for tuning in.
2nd and 4 for the Mules. Ball at their own 43. They'll hand it off this time to Regan Taylor. Taylor turns it upfield. First down and more for the Mules. They're across midfield into Pana territory.
1st and 10. Let's get it again. I got to give a shout out to number 76 from Pana. It's my ex-stepmom's family relation, so Grant Boker.
All right. 1st and 10 for the Mules. Ball at the Pana 49. This is exactly the way the Mules wanted to start the ball game. Shoving it right down Pana's throat. Tight formation once again. Rogers under center. He'll hand it off this time to the fullback. Up the middle. And Snyder carries it forward for about 2.5, 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now for the Mules. In the backfield for the Mules, Latrell Snyder is the fullback. Luke Sork, Regan Taylor. Tight ends are Hayden Hodges and Luke Duckworth. Mules back to that tight formation. They'll pitch it out for Taylor. Taylor running to the left side. He's got pickup of about 3 or 4 before he's brought down.
Let me get that scoreboard on for you guys. Sorry about that. I had it off, and now it's back.
10 minutes exactly to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 3 rather for the Mules. Ball on the Pana 42. Heard earlier, Decatur St. Teresa beat Athens. Whoever wins this game goes to Decatur St. Teresa. Sork in motion. Now they'll set it up. Hand it off for Snyder up the middle. Latrell Snyder picks up 4 and a Mule first down.
All right, guys, let's keep this up. DiMaggio's Pizza's checking in, says go Mules. Sheila Zerlini says go Mules.
9.5 to go in the first quarter. Mules took the opening kickoff on their own 43. They've marched it to the Pana 38, picking up 3 first downs in the process. It is windy today. We probably won't see a lot of throwing the football. New formation on the option play. Rogers to the outside. Pitches out for Sork. Sork cuts it down, turns it inside. Sork still on his feet. And I'll take it up to about the 35 before he's brought down. Pickup of 3 for Luke Sork.
We got Shop Nation checking in. Said they're loaded down in the shop watching the stream and says go hard Mules. Raylan says, let's go Pana. And Jerry Lee says, go Mules.
By the way, we thank all the Pana folks who have
Yeah.
joined in this afternoon. 2nd and 7 for the Mules. Ball on the 35 of Pana. Tight formation again for the Mules. They'll hand it off on the counter play to Sork. Sork breaking to the outside. Still on his feet and takes it close to the 30 before he's brought down. He'll be close to a Mule first down. Talked to a lot of folks down before coming up to the booth there. Saw Tony Conrad from the FCHS board, school board. We appreciate those folks for showing a little support for us and
Yes.
showing some faith in us that we could get things done.
Definitely.
3rd and 2 for the Mules. Now, Rogers going to keep it, and he'll be very close to a first down. I think he got it. Rogers' helmet popped off. And it's going to be a first down for the Mules. Ball at the 30 exactly. 7:45 to go in the first quarter. Mules have run off a lot of clock on this drive. Rogers gets re-helmeted, and he's back out with the play now. Again, that broken set. Couple of running backs. Now the runner in motion is Sork. They'll hand it off for Snyder.
Oh.
Snyder ran into a couple of Pana defenders. Ball was on the ground, but they're going to say Latrell Snyder, the ground caused the fumble. And the Mules will keep hold. Ball at the 27. We're approaching 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 10, no gain for Latrell Snyder. Mules going to switch things up. They're going to the shotgun. Hodges and Taylor off to the right side. 4 receivers looking to throw out in the flats. Got it for Sork. Sork broke 1 tackle. Luke Sork still on his feet. And Luke Sork,
Almost had enough for first down.
he'll be
there.
close. Pickup of about 8 on the play for Luke.
I love it. We have Nick Abbott checking in from North Mac Nation. He says key for Fairfield is to control the clock. Thanks for checking in, Nick. Katie says, let's go, Pana boys. We got a fair amount of both team fans on.
Well, we appreciate
Yes.
everybody tuning in to Mule Nation.
Up to 555 views currently.
By the way, if you're not a subscriber to Mule Nation, we'd like you to subscribe. There's no charge.
Right, no
You just
charge.
need to press the subscribe button on YouTube. One of the Pana players has been injured. Evan Swisher, who is one of the starting running backs,
Number 44.
is on the field being tended to. Looks like he may have rolled an ankle. 6:42 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Mules. Ball on the Pana 22-yard line.
We've got Katie McKenna checking in. She says, you can control the clock, but we run the field. Roar.
I'm guessing Katie is a Pana fan.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Wow, man.
All people are welcome to comment in the chat.
I tell you what, it has been one heck of a fall season.
It has
We got the privilege to do super sectional volleyball between Freeburg and Breeze Mater Dei last night, and what an incredible match. Thank everybody for listening. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
It was an amazing match. You know, we were at home watching it on Mule Nation, and
Derek and Bob and Grady did a great job last night.
Great job.
And now we're looking forward to basketball, but you know what? I'm not done with football, Claire.
I'm not either. Let's try to get on to round 3.
All right, as we told you, the winner here takes on Decatur St. Teresa next week. There's the pitch out to Sork. Sork
Go
trying
Sork.
to get outside. Luke has a first down and more. And Luke is in the red zone, and it's a first down for the Mules with 6:22 to go in the first quarter. Tell you what, Luke Sork and Eric Rogers run that option play as well as I've seen it in a lot of years.
It really is something impressive to see.
1st and 10 for the Mules.
Hold.
We'll see where they set the ball.
They're saying it was a hold on number 12.
We don't have a number 12 on our team.
All right, maybe it's 21.
At any rate, they bring it back 10 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 14. And now the Mules go back into the gun. Rogers on the option, gets to the outside. Nice move by Eric Rogers, and Rogers will pick up about 6 or 7 of that. And it's going to be 4th and about 7 for the Mules. Fourth and 8 officially. 5:42 to go in the first quarter. Mules are going to go for it here.
Trying to get a timeout. There we go.
We'll take one as well. No score here in round 2 of the IHSA playoffs. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Cold weather is on the way, and you know what that means. It's time to fill that propane tank to make sure you're nice and warm this winter. Give Wayne White Propane a call at 618-842-3940 and schedule a time to get that tank filled. Wayne White Propane also has a great selection of sporting goods at 1423 West Main in Fairfield. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Wayne White Propane.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
4th and 8 for the Mules. Rogers looking to throw. He and it's caught. That's Regan Taylor. And I think Regan has a first down for the Mules. He does. What a great play. Taylor came all the way from the left side. That's where he was lined up. He just drug across the middle. Eric Rogers found him. He was wide open. There was no Pana defender within 5 yards.
Yeah, that was impressive to see for sure.
And no penalty now, and it's 1st and 10 now from the 15. 5:31 to go, first quarter. Mules to the outside. Got it to Regan Taylor. Taylor still on his feet, and he got tripped up by the shoelaces after a gain of about 1 or 2. And he had a lot of room to run should he have got away from that one tackler. Rogers in with the play. Rogers under center. They'll hand it off. No, Rogers looking to throw. Has a man. It's Taylor!
He got tied up with the Pana defender.
And could not get the reception. He had a step on him, and then Pana defender closed quickly. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Mules. Ball at the 16. 4:52 to go first quarter. Mules pulling everything out of the playbook this time.
We got Glenn and Michael saying, let's go Mules, get that TD.
Whether or not the Mules get a TD here,
it's been
a great first drive. And
yes.
Rogers now looking to throw once again across the middle. It's caught this time for a touchdown
by number 89.
That is going to be Luke Duckworth right down the middle, and it's 6-0 Mules. That's $20 to the FCHS Mule backers from FNB Community Bank. That score comes with 4:45 to go in the first quarter, and we talked about the Mules having to keep the Pana offense off the field. They've done a pretty good job thus far.
They really have, running that clock down. Putting some points up on the board.
Are going to go for 2 here, as they normally do. I didn't think we'd see this much passing from the Mules, and
right, as windy as it is, I figured it'd be a run game.
Now the Mules.
Oh no. Oh, he's still up.
Will not get the 2-point conversion. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. The Mules have taken the lead, 6-0 over Pana. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
We got Stevie G checking in on the chat. He says Max Lynch is rushing for 200 yards this game. We'll have to see if it comes true or not.
Little trash talking from the Pana faithful already.
Ashton says, Stevie G, I say 300. We don't mind a little friendly trash talking.
Yeah,
just keep it PG.
I predict Max Lynch going to have 3 yards. They're going to keep it away there. Pana picks it up early now. They're bringing it to the outside. They've got a lane and brings it across midfield. Still on his feet.
Wow.
And is brought down at about the 43. That was a great return by Pana. That was.
I mean, he was dodging those defenders like game of dodgeball.
That was Ace Armstrong. What a name. Ace Armstrong.
Wow.
All right, Pana comes out. Max Lynch is the guy. He's their quarterback, a dual threat quarterback. Rushed for over 2,000 yards, passed for over 1,000, and he's back in the shotgun. And already a false start. Looked like Carter Byers tried to leave just a little bit early. I think had he continued to run instead of stopping, it might not have been a false start. 1st and 10 for Pana. Ball at the Mule 47. They'll hand it off to Byers this time. And Byers picks up good yardage, about 10 on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and 5 for Pana.
Gary says you can tell these announcers heavily favor the home team. We kind of do. We're called Mule Nation.
That's what we're paid to do.
Yeah. But hey, we're here to provide the broadcast for you guys too. And like I said, nothing wrong with a little friendly rivalry.
You betcha. 2nd and 5 now for the Mules. Lynch has the football. He'll run to the left side. Lynch trying to get outside. Broke one tackle. Now broke another tackle. He's still on his feet. And he's got a 1st down for Pana down about the 35-yard line. Make it for 25. My mistake.
Wow. That is impressive.
We'll see where they officially put it. And looks like I was right. No, it is the 25. 1st and 10 for Pana. They'll get up quickly. This time they'll hand it off to Byers up the middle.
Didn't go far on that one.
Caleb Gonzalez got the first hit on him and brought him down. .320 to go in the first quarter here. This one, the Mules leading 6-0 over Pana. Pickup of 3 on the play.
Nicole's chiming in, says, way to go, number 6.
This time, to the right side is Lynch, and Lynch has a 1st down, and it may be 1st and goal for Pana.
1st and 4.
That is a 1st down for Pana. The ball's on the 3 this time. It is 1st and goal. 3:04 to go in the first.
There we go.
Lynch back to the gun. They'll hand it off up the middle to the fullback, and the fullback chugs his way in for the touchdown. And Pana ties this one up 6-all with 2:47 to go in the first quarter. That was a very quick drive by Pana.
That was.
We do not want to get into a shootout with these Panthers. The touchdown, Isaiah Harbert. Now Pana going for the two-point conversion, and
they are in.
They run it in. It's 8-6 Pana, 2:47 to go in the first quarter. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Conard Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conard Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. Over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry. They'll help you plan and invest for your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conard Financial Group, LLC, investing in the community since 2003.
Pana takes it 47 yards for the touchdown. They get the extra point, and it is 8-6.
What a fast drive that was.
Mules are going to have to put together another long drive here. Nick Easton goes back, and we'll see what Pana wants to do here. They tried an onside kick to start the ball game. Mules did make them pay for it, though, by taking almost 7.5 minutes to go 57 yards for the touchdown. Pana now set. There's the kick. It's another onside kick. And this time, Pana recovers.
They recovered it. Wow.
Now the Mules defense is going to have to step up big. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Mule 47 once again. We saw last week against North Mac, though, the Mule defense stepped up big after the first couple of drives by North Mac. Timeout, Mules. 2:42 to go in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10 for Pana from the Mule 47. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is your home for hydraulic hoses, structural steel and fittings, and connections for any type of industrial or ag use. They've also got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. Eagle Supply is open from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 618-842-3737. Owner Sonny and Janet McCulley say, go get 'em, Mules. Mules Football is brought to you by FNB Community Bank, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, RJ Marketing, Wayne White Propane, Wabash General Hospital, Carter Trucking, the Conard Financial Group, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Dairy Queen, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Vaughn's Automotive, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fry's Disposal, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, the Fairfield Save-A-Lot, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, the Chop Shop, Gill Sales and Service, Black's Flowers and Gifts, the Fairfield Elks, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carnaby Square, Gibbs Excavation and Land Management LLC, and Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. 1st and 10 for Pana. They'll hand it off on the in reverse to Armstrong. Armstrong broke one tackle and finally is drugged down after a pickup of 12. 1st down for Pana. Looks like Regan Taylor got him. Ball at the Mule, 36. Pickup of 11 officially. Lynch will keep it up the middle this time.
Get him.
And finally, Lynch is brought down after a pickup of 7. Second and 3 for Max Lynch and the Pana Panthers. Lynch pitches to the outside, got it, and it's a 1st down for Pana, a pickup of 4 on the play. Taylor again on the tackle for the Mules, but it's 1st and 10 for Pana from the Mule 28-yard line. We're under 1:50 to go in the ball in the first quarter here. Lynch, as the Panthers change the play at the line of scrimmage. Gets it, he'll throw to the outside. Got it to one of his receivers, and he's brought down by Luke Sork. That was Carter Byers on the reception. Nothing fancy about that play, but it gets a first down for Pana. Ball at the 25 this time. 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Panthers getting the call from the sideline. They're taking their time. This time, hands it off up the middle, and the Mule defense holds tight. A lot of the Mule interior defensive line gets credit for that tackle.
I just want to give a quick reminder. Keep it friendly in the chat. I don't want to have to turn it off. We've never had an issue with that before. So let's keep it friendly and nice in the chat, please.
Lynch back to the gun. He's got one running back to his right side. Now Lynch looking to throw, throws it to the outside, and it's caught. And it's going to be a touchdown for Pana. 41.3 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Pana has jumped out on top of the Mules 14-6. It's a nice pass by Max Lynch.
Their offense is really impressive.
Lynch and the Panthers going for two here. Lynch going to roll, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, and he is in for the extra point, and that makes it 16-6. Pana with 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Check out the new Fall Blizzard menu at your Fairfield Dairy Queen. Flavors like pumpkin pie, cinnamon roll centers, Snickers brownie, Oreo hot cocoa, berry cherry chip, and my favorite Reese's Take 5 are available now. They're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily for inside dining, with drive-through service from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. And don't forget to use the DQ mobile app to earn rewards.
Mules give up a couple of 47-yard drives for touchdowns. Both extra points were good, and it's 16-6 in favor of Pana. Pana, on their kickoffs, have done onside kicks both times.
I know, you have to wonder if they're not going to try it again.
You know, if it worked 2 times, 50% of the time, you think you ought to try it again.
All right.
All right, we'll see what the Mules are going to do here. It is going to be Nick Easton back deep once again, along with Gabe Todd. But they are pulling up just a bit. And we'll see what Pana will do here. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't expect nothing more but an onside kick again.
Yep.
Mules have got the hands team on the field this time, though. This time, Pana kicks it deep.
Grab it.
It's picked
there
up.
We go.
Mules take it up, and they'll set up shop
35
at about the 35-yard line. Make it the 31.
31.
Officially.
It's really hard sometimes to see the lines from here, so.
Especially on the far side of the field.
Yes.
The Pana sideline. And by the way, what a great crowd from Pana here this afternoon, and a great crowd from the Mules as well. They've got the entire east side of the field lined with Mules fans, and the entire west side as well.
3, 4, 5 rows deep over there. It's pretty impressive.
Mules bring it up. They're back in the tight formation. Rogers on the outside. Pitches out for Sork. Sork's got room. And Luke Sork brings it out close to midfield before he's brought down. First down, Mules. Ball's going to be at the 47. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Clock is running now. We'll see if the Mules even try and get a play off here. Looks like Rogers and the Mules will try and run one. There they go. They'll hand it off to Snyder up the middle. And the ball, well, it's going to be a legal procedure against the Mules. False start. They'll push them back 5 yards. 4.8 seconds to go in the first half. First and 15 for the Mules. Ball back at the 43-yard line. That will do it. We come to the end of the first quarter here in this second round of the IHSA playoffs. It's 16-6 in favor of Pana. You're watching Mules Football on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something comfy to watch the big game on? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and sofas. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class service at Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield. Call 618-842-4096. Vaughn's Automotive in Fairfield is a proud supporter of the Mules and wishes them good luck this season. Vaughn's Automotive is the home of the 10-minute oil change in Fairfield, and that's complete with a 16-point inspection. Give Vaughn's a call at 618-842-3883. Go Mules!
We are set for the start of the second quarter. The Mules trailing 16-6. They've got the ball. First and 15 from their own 43. Mules back to that tight formation. Rogers looking to throw. Rogers looking deep. He has a man. It was intended for Regan Taylor. He wanted a flag, but the officials do not throw one.
Thank you, Chuck. Chuck says, hats off to the commentators. You guys are doing a great job.
Well, thank you, Chuck.
That's mostly directed towards you.
Well, I was thinking it was directed toward you.
Oh, yeah. I really add a lot to the commentary.
Second and 10 now for the Mules. Second and 15, rather. Ball at the 43. Boy, the Mules just about had that. Back to that tight formation. Now they'll move to the gun. Sork flank to the left side. Rogers out of the pocket. Gets it off for Luke Sork. And Sork tried to run before he caught it in the breadbasket. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. 3rd and 15 for the Mules. We'll see what Coach Justin Townsend. Gabe Todd's going to check into the lineup for the Mules. He'll replace Israel Sargent, who had checked in. Mules going to go straight to the shotgun this time. Taylor and Hayden Hodges off to the near side. Duckworth up top. Rogers rolling now. Throwing deep. Oh, he had his man, Regan Taylor, and the ball goes right through his hands, incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 15 for the Mules, and they're going to have to give this ball up via the punt.
David Rigg is tuning in. Hi, Dave.
Rogers is the punter. He's also the quarterback. So you don't know what exactly they're going to do. Rogers going to punt this one away. It was almost blocked by Pana. Back deep. It takes a Mule bounce. Pana was going for the block. Did not get it. And the Mules will down it. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Pana deep in their own territory. Worst field position of the ball game for Pana. Going to be at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Mules. We've got 11:29 to go in the first half. Back to the shotgun goes Pana. Lynch in motion. He'll keep it straight up the middle. And Lynch is brought down after a gain of about 10.
He ran a couple yards there with someone attached to him. Was that Luke Sork?
That was Luke Sork. He gets credit for the tackle. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Pana. That ball all the way out to about the 27-yard line. Lynch back in the gun. Harbert goes in motion here. He sends Armstrong in motion. This time Lynch running to the left side. Lynch trying to get outside, and he does, and he's still on his feet. And he's finally knocked out of bounds inside Mule territory. We'll see at the 40, 33-yard line, somewhere right around there.
He is quick, and he can dodge some tackles, can he?
He is shifty. You better believe it. We'll see where the officials officially set it. 50, 45. Actually, it's at about the 37. So it's 1st and 10 for Pana at the Mule 37-yard line. This is some offense for Pana. They're going to take a quick timeout. Second half action here. Pana leads the Mules 16-6. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Checking in here on the live chat, and Lisa Melton says, come on, Mules, let's get it going. Shout out to number 72. And then we have lots of Pana people checking in as well. Well, thank you all for joining us today here as we watch the FCHS Mules take on the Pana Panthers.
Second round playoff action. Second quarter action. 10:47 to go in the first half. Pana with a 1st and 10 from the Mule 37-yard line. Lynch in the gun. Now he'll run straight up the middle. Design run, and he may go. Lynch trying to get outside.
Brought him.
And finally knocked out of bounds. He might have 1st and goal for Pana. Lynch dropped back to pass and then took off straight up the gut. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Pana. Lynch to the outside. And another touchdown for Pana this time. That is Ace Armstrong. And that makes it 22-6 in favor of Pana with 10:32 to go in the first half. Pana goes for 2 again. This time Lynch throwing to the outside. It's caught, and the 2-point conversion is good. That makes it 24-6, 10:32 to go in the first half. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
If you need weekly trash pickup or a roll-off dumpster for that big cleanup, Fry's Disposal and Excavating in Fairfield is who you need to call. Give Brendan a call at 618-599-9910 for pricing and availability. Fry's Disposal and Excavating supports the Mules and wishes them good luck this season. Visit La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at any one of their 3 locations, including 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield, for authentic Mexican cuisine. La Fuente has daily food and drink specials and new authentic menu items being added. Plus, every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at La Fuente with $1.25 tacos. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery.
Couple of Mules down by the trainer's bench. Latrell Snyder is sitting on the bench. Looks like he is
icing his
knee. And Caleb Gonzalez is down there. He is not wearing his helmet. Now he picks it up. So I think Caleb might have just been hanging out down there, getting ready. All right, Pana to kick off here. 10.5 to go in the first half, leading 24-6. There's another onside kick, and I'm not sure it will.
Pana's saying
I'm not sure that it went 10 yards. At any rate, Pana, oh my goodness, they're going to give it right at midfield, so it went exactly 10 yards.
Coach Townsend's questioning the play. Or the
I don't blame him.
Sure.
I'd be arguing with that one too. That ball did not go 10 yards.
Yep, they're talking about it.
Tell you what, one of the officials is getting a little heated with Coach Townsend.
Yeah, he's telling him to get off the field.
Coach Townsend is still hot, and I don't blame him. I think they're going to wave this off. That ball is not at midfield.
Yeah, you have got to kick it
at least 10.
At least 10.
We'll see what the officiating crew is talking about. 4 of the 5 are huddled together. Okay. They're going to wave it off. Personal foul on Pana. They'll mark it off 15. I'm not sure if Payne is going to get the ball. I still don't think that went 10 yards. They did not have that ball sitting across the 50. Now they're explaining it to the Pana coach. They're going to mark it off from the 47 or 48. Now they're still holding on to it. And a couple of the officials are over talking to the Pana coach. I really think Pana is going to have to re-kick this. Yeah,
right,
I think they're going to have, they will have to re-kick it. So Pana was charged with a personal foul, and I think they'll mark it off 15 from the 40. So I think Pana is going to have to kick off from the 25. And that is the case. Coming up at halftime, the FCHS Marching Band under the direction of John Slipsay will be performing. We'll have it for you. Now Pana sets up. They'll kick from their 25. Can't imagine they'd try an onside kick another time here, but you never know.
You really don't. And there it goes. Come on, guys.
They kick it. It's picked up by the Mules at the 50. That was Riley Titzer who caught it. And Riley takes it up to about the 41 or 42-yard line, and Mules are going to have good field position. It is vitally important for the Mules to get some points on this drive, I think.
We have some people kind of questioning, about the 10-yard thing. I think what you guys missed was that there was a 15-yard penalty for
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yes, so that's why they were moved back 15 yards.
From the 40 where they were supposed to kick.
Right.
All right, handoff up the middle. This is Izzy Sargent. Sargent takes it forward for about 3 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 7. That ball officially at the 37 or 38 for the Mules. Approaching 10 minutes to go in the first half. 2nd and 7 for Fairfield. Rogers on the option here. Now will turn it up. Tries to spin. And he is lucky to get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 6, maybe a short 7.
They're just saying 3rd and 4 now.
3rd and 4. So Rogers
All right.
did get positive yardage on that. Mules bring it up, tight formation. Behind Rogers, they'll pitch it out for Regan Taylor. Taylor to the outside. Taylor still on his feet. He might get back to the line of scrimmage. Pana defense strung that one out pretty well. It's going to be 4th and 4, no gain on the play. Ball at the Pana 32-yard line. Mules have got to pull something out of the playbook and get a first down here and keep this drive alive. Mules go to the gun. Sork is going to set up to the left side of Rogers. Mules. And I think
False start.
there might be a false start. No, timeout.
Timeout.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Save-A-Lot, your locally owned hometown grocery store, 709 West Main, wishes the Mules a great season. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. Save-A-Lot offers fresh fruit and produce and fresh cut meats, all at everyday low prices. Check out their Facebook pages for weekly specials.
My dad just joined us. Hi, Dad. He says, go Mules.
Mules faced with a 4th and 4 from the Pana 32-yard line here, 33 officially. And it's 24-6 in favor of Pana.
What's Pana's record again?
They are 9 and 1.
9 and 1. Okay.
And a point of reference, we've had one common opponent. They both played North Mac.
Right.
We won 2019. Pana won 42-21.
Oh, wow.
In week 8.
Wow.
All right, 4th and 4 for the Mules. We'll see what the Mules, they'll go back to the gun. 3 receivers up top. 1 Rogers on the keeper, and it's a first down, and he may go all the way. Eric Rogers, touchdown Mules!
Touchdown Mules.
Eric Rogers, the 32-yard touchdown run, and that's another $20 to the FCHS Mule backers, courtesy of FNB Community Bank. It's 24-12. That score comes with 8:31 to go in the first half.
That was a really good play.
Mules went to the gun. They shifted out of that tight formation to the shotgun. Rogers took one step back when he got the snap, found an opening straight up to middle off to the left side and scampered 32 yards. Now the Mules going for 2 here. Rogers to the outside, a little pass to the outside, and the Mules get it in for the extra point, and it's 24-14. Mules trail Pana by 10. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot.
Eric Rogers with the 32-yard touchdown run. The extra point was good. It's 24-14.
I just want to say thank you to Kim. She says, thanks for broadcasting the game. I'm a Panther fan, but hoping for a game with no injuries, good play, and good sportsmanship by both teams and fans.
Mules tried the onside kick, and Pana got it. I thought the Mules had it.
They're going to try to beat them at their own game here.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Pana. Balls at their own 46-yard line. Mules need a stop here. They have got to stop Pana.
Yes.
All right, looks like we've got a timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Visit the Chop Shop at 400 West Main in Fairfield for your next cut, color, manicure, or pedicure. Give them a call at 618-842-4579 and get your appointment set with Chastity, Verla, Julie, Keisha, Ivy, or Riley. Open Tuesday through Saturday. That's the Chop Shop in Fairfield.
Mount Carmel has been knocked out of the 3A playoffs. Toledo Unity defeats the Aces this afternoon 35-15. Thanks to Dave Rigg for getting me that score. We appreciate it. We heard earlier that Decatur St. Teresa beat Athens 59-30, I think, was the final. But at any rate, should the Mules win this one, they'll be at Decatur St. Teresa next Saturday. Pana, by the same token, they'll be at Decatur St. Teresa next Saturday. 1st and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line of Pana. Lynch running to the left side. Mule defense strung him out and gets the tackle. That was big Luke Duckworth. Tell you what, give credit to Regan Taylor. Taylor came up from his cornerback spot and caused some problems and forced Lynch to slow down just a bit and allow Duckworth to get there.
Right, just enough to let Luke in there.
Pickup of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9 for Pana. Mules need the stop here. Man in motion is Armstrong. No, this is Lynch up the middle. Yep. Lynch still on his feet, and still going. And Lynch could go all the way. He does.
Wow.
47-yard touchdown run by Max. Make it a 53-yard touchdown run by Lynch. And that makes the score 30-14 in favor of Pana. Score comes with 7:42 to go in the first half. Pana will go for 2 here. Lynch in the shotgun. He's got Byers to his left. Throws it to the outside. It's caught.
He's brought down. No good.
7:42 to go first half. 30-14. Pana leads the Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Gill Sales and Service at 1605 West Main in Fairfield is your home for Frigidaire home appliances, Speed Queen washers and dryers, and more. There's free delivery on all purchases. Plus, Gill's can service most major appliance brands. Give Jerry and the crew at Gill Sales and Service a call at 618-847-7066.
At the train yard, we have yet to see our first train of the afternoon, Claire.
I know.
I think we need one.
We need one. Get this crowd riled up.
Call the Southern Pacific or the Northern Canadian or...
My uncle Mike, he's an engineer. We have him just pull one of the trains out. Come on. Drive it by the field. It really does add to the atmosphere. It's a lot of fun.
Certainly does. 7:42 to go first half. Pana with a 53-yard touchdown run from Max Lynch, and it's 30-14. The 2-point conversion was no good, and we'll see if Pana goes back to that onside kick.
We got our cameraman, Double D, Derek Dunn, checking in on the live chat.
Ball set up at the 40. Pana kicks it deep this time. And it comes down for Nick Easton. Easton cuts it up the middle. Nick Easton still on his feet and brings it up to about the 37-yard line, and that's where the Mules will start. Latrell Snyder injured. He is on the trainer's tables, got his knee iced. We hope it's nothing serious for Latrell.
Yep.
Need him for basketball season, and we need him for the rest of this game.
Well, I was going to say, his brother was the one that was hurt in the first game of the season, and he just underwent knee surgery, and we sure don't want the same happening to Latrell.
Saw Jay the other night. He had just got his stitches and wires out and ready to begin rehab. 1st and 10 from the 39. Double handoff. Got it over for Sork. Sork still on his feet. Luke Sork may go all the way. Sork, one man to beat, and he's brought down.
Wow.
First down, Mules.
Wow.
Ball at the 39. That's about a 50-yard gain for Luke Sork.
He kind of came out of nowhere for me.
Ball at the 38.
Great run.
Great run by Sork on that old double handoff. That has worked so well throughout the years for the Mules.
We got Sheila Zerlini saying, Luke!
Mules back to that tight formation. They'll hand it off up the middle this time for Izzy Sargent.
He is brought
and
down.
He rumbles down for about 3 or 4 on the play. Ball was 1st and 10 from the 15. We'll see where Izzy takes it.
Brought down by a pack of Panthers.
It's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Mules. Back to the gun. This time, looking to pass. No.
He's running.
Rogers flux to the outside. And he'll be run out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. No gain on the play.
We got Dan watching from St. Louis. He says, go Panthers. Shout out to number 8 and number 65.
That is
Carter Byers and Joel Deere.
3rd and 4 now for the Mules. Rogers did pick up a couple.
3rd and 4. Let's go, boys.
Got to get something off quick. 9 seconds on the play clock. Hand off. No, Rogers. Quarterback keeper to the outside. Rogers still on his feet, and he's brought down. May have picked up 1 or 2. Mules are going to have to. Another critical 4th down here. Fourth and 4. No gain on the play. Balls actually lost a yard. Ball's back at the 10 with 6:20 to go in the first half. Rogers coming over to get the play from the Mules. 15 seconds on the play clock here. 6:10 and counting to go in the first half. Mules back to the shotgun. Rogers going to roll to his right, looking to throw, has a man out there. He got it!
Touchdown, Mules.
You betcha. I believe that was Regan Taylor. And that is a 10-yard touchdown pass from Eric Rogers to Regan Taylor with 5:57 to go in the first half. And that's another $20 to the FCHS Mulebackers from F&B Community Bank. And the Mules are back to within 10. Mules have got to get a stop. Pana has not shown the ability to stop the Mules. Mules have got to get a stop here. They got to get a 2-point conversion to make it a 1-possession ball game. Rogers looking to throw once again across the middle.
That was blocked down.
Extra point, no good. It's a 10-point ball game here. 30-20 in favor of Pana. 5:57 to go first half. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
CG Research chiming in. She said, Mule Nation really does a great job. It's been an awesome service for our community. Glad Pana is able to watch as well. Thank you, CG. We appreciate you watching.
Thank you very much. And CG is affiliated with the Elks, and I'm
very
thinking
active in the Elks.
Very active in the Elks as well, and they're one of our great sponsors on Mule Nation. We thank them, and we thank all of our sponsors. We'll get to that list a little bit later. That one going to be brought down. It run deep, picked up by Pana, and the Mules ride him down. That was Gabe Todd on the tackle. And for Pana, it's going to be 1st and 10 with 5:52. The Mules have got to get a stop here. They have got to get a defensive stop.
Eli says, thanks for broadcasting. You're very welcome, Eli. Thanks for watching.
1st and 10 now for Pana. Ball back at the 16-yard line. Lynch on the go once again.
Wow. That took about 4 or 5 Mules to bring him down.
That was actually Isaiah Harbert. And he'll pick up the first down for Pana. Pana up quickly to the line of scrimmage. There's the throw to the outside. And it is incomplete. And that may be the first completion to the ball game for Max Lynch. 2nd and 10 now for Pana. Ball all the way out. Come on, Mule fans, get loud and let's get this defense riled up. 2nd and 10 for Pana. This time Lynch keeps it to the outside.
Just barely.
And he is brought down. That was Luke Sork who got him short of the first down. No, they say first down, Pana. Ball's going to be at the 42-yard line of Pana. Lynch back to the gun. Lynch will hand off for Armstrong this time. Armstrong is caught in the backfield. Big loss. That was Peyton Allen that got him. Our man Peyton. That was a big loss.
We're going to have to remember that for the defensive player of the game at the end of our broadcast. Brought to you
Gibbs
by Gibbs
Excavating and Land Management, LLC. Loss of 5 on the play. And it's 2nd and 15 for Pana. First time Pana's been faced with a negative yardage situation here. Lynch rolling out, looking to throw. Lynch still on his feet. He gets it off, and it is caught.
Get him.
Armstrong making Byers, and Byers takes it into Mule territory down about the 29-yard line. Just when you think you got him bottled up,
Yeah.
Lynch finds somebody.
Yeah, that was a great run by Pana for sure.
4:18 to go, first half. Mules trail 30-20 to Pana, and it's 1st and 10 from the Mule 30.
We got Lori tuning in from Scottsdale, Arizona. She says, let's go Max Lynch.
Lynch to the gun. They'll hand, no, Lynch will keep it. Pulls it out, and Lynch still on his feet.
Brought down by Eric Rogers, number 2.
And Lynch picks up another first down for Pana. 3:51 to go in the first half. We'll see where the officials set this one. It's going to be at the 14. 1st and 10 for Pana. You stop Lynch, you stop Pana. And so far the Mules have not been able.
They got 10 seconds on the play clock. 7. See if they can get the play off.
Lynch
There it goes.
gets it off. He'll take it right up the gut.
Yep.
And Lynch still on his feet.
Wow.
tried to circle back around, but he gets brought down after a short gain.
Like you said, shifty. He is shifty.
No gain on the play. Under 3 minutes to play, first half now. Actually, a pickup of 3 on the play.
Oh.
Lynch throwing to the outside,
Come on, Hayden.
and the Mules do not get it. And Pana brings it up. It'll be a first down for Pana. First and goal for the Panthers with 2:45 to go in the first half.
We got Steven saying good sportsmanship there. You know, that is something I always like to point out. The guys have great sportsmanship out there on the field.
First and goal for Pana from the 1 here. 2.5 to play in the first half. Pana will get the football to start the second half. Lynch under shotgun. He'll run over to the right side, and he's in for the touchdown. That TD comes with 2:19 to go in the first half. That makes it 36-20. You just get the feeling, Claire, that if the Mules can get a stop on Pana, they might be able to pull a little closer.
Yes. We'd love to see it. It's always more fun when it's a close game, and keep
It's always more fun when it's a Mules
victory
in the lead. This time, Lynch running to the left side, and he'll be brought down by Peyton Allen. Short of the goal line, the extra point no good. 36-20, the Mules trail Pana with 2:19 to go in the first half. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost? At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Mules Football is brought to you by FNB Community Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, RJ Marketing, Wayne White Propane, Wabash General Hospital, Carter Trucking, the Connard Financial Group, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Dairy Queen, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Vaughn's Automotive, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fry Disposal, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Fairfield Save-A-Lot, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, The Chop Shop, Gill Sales and Service, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Fairfield Elks, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carnaby Square, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management LLC, and Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. Pana kicking off here with 2:19 to go in the first half, leading by 16, 36-20.
Sportsbook Lab says 2 possession games. Mules aren't out of it yet.
But they got to get a stop. There is the kick. It's going to be kicked deep. Nick Easton picks it up. Easton still on his feet. Nice move by Easton. He gets to the outside. Picks up a couple of blocks. And Easton is going to have decent field position.
Peggy John says, let's go Mules. You can do it. Shout out to number 50. Go Mules.
That is Vega Stanley, who got mixed up with one of the Pana blockers this last time. First and 10 for the Mules. And looks like we're going to have a penalty. Yeah, there's a penalty flag down. It's going to be a hold on the Mules, and it's going to push them way back. Wow.
Dang.
Mules going to be inside the 15 at the 14. They're going to have to go a long way in 2 minutes and 11 seconds to get another score on the board. Mules take a timeout here. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carnaby Square, your fashion leader at 115 East Main in downtown Fairfield, wishes the Mules good luck this year. See Christy and all the Carnaby girls for the personal attention you deserve. Serving the area for more than 42 years, Carnaby Square has famous name brand clothing, quirky shoes, and Brighton jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday until 7 on Thursday. Like them on Facebook and check out their live videos every Thursday at 5:30.
Thank you to everyone that has tuned in tonight to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. If you're not a subscriber to Mule Nation, check out the Mule Nation YouTube site and subscribe. It's very easy. Click one button and it's free. It's no charge. If you want to spend some money, you can check out the swag that we've got for Mule Nation. We've got hats, sock hats, T-shirts, sweatshirts, long-sleeve T-shirts. We can help you out. Help you out to make a great Christmas gift, you know? Make a great Thanksgiving gift.
For sure.
Mules, back to the gun. Sargent, flank to the left side. Sargent with the football, and he will pick up about 2 or 3 on the play. You might be asking yourself, where can you get some Mules Nation swag? Well, that is Mindy's Sew Shop in downtown Fairfield.
Mindy's Sew Shop has the T-shirts, sweatshirts, all of that fun stuff, and you can message us to order the hats.
Just in there earlier this week and picked up a long-sleeve T-shirt. And as the Mules get turned by a penalty once again.
Wow.
Yeah, picked up a couple of long-sleeve T-shirts and a Mules hoodie, which I'm sporting proudly this afternoon.
I know. I always love coming to the games and seeing the hats and T-shirts and everything.
Mules back to the 7 this time.
And it's throwing it long, right into the Pana receiver. Number 14.
That is Regan Taylor, the intended receiver. He caught it, and the Mules are out to the 39.
No, number 14 from Pana caught it.
Oh, intercepted. Okay, well.
It's hard to see here with the sun glaring right now. So the Pana Panthers will take over the football.
Yeah, ball inside Mule territory. Not what we wanted. All right, Max Lynch running to the outside. He's caught. No, he's still on his feet and finally brought down. Looked like Alec Couch, the first one there to get him. Absolutely, the Mules have got to stop Lynch here. 2nd and 3, 1:30 to go. Lynch looking to throw to the outside and caught by Pana, but brought down immediately by Regan, or make it Scotty Cuff. It is going to be enough for a first down for Pana. Pana, Lynch looking to throw once again across the middle. It's caught by Pana. They'll run it in. It's in for the touchdown. 27-yard touchdown pass from Max Lynch to Ace Armstrong, and that makes it 41-20 in favor of 42-20 rather in favor of Pana. 1:16 to go in the first half. Lynch and the Panthers will go for 2 here. They, like the Mules, do not kick an extra point. I think it's going to be a false start on Pana. We'll see what the officials say.
Yep, false start, Pana.
After the game, we'll name our Gibbs Excavation and Land Management LLC Defensive Player of the Game. We'll talk to Coach Justin Townsend as well. Extra point is no good, and with 1:16 to go in the first half, it's 42-20, Pana over the Mules. You're listening to Mules Football on RJ Marketing, powered by Mule Nation.
Gibbs Excavation and Land Management, LLC supports the Mules and wishes them good luck this year. Give Austin a call at 618-516-1462 for free estimates on dirt work, forestry mulching, stump grinding, snow removal, trenching, or rock work. Fully insured, Gibbs Excavation and Land Management can get the job done, whatever it may be.
Mules set up for the kickoff from Pana. Pana with a new kicker into the ball game, and it looks like they will kick this one deep. We'll see, though. There's the kick. It is going to be deep.
And it is out. And a flag on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Mule ball.
Okay.
At the 35, I believe.
I ran and checked in, and she says, I know the commentators are broadcasting for the other team, but y'all are great. Thank you from all of us in Pana watching. We really, really appreciate that.
We appreciate it. And, you know, we are that is our job. We
Right.
are paid to root for Fairfield.
That is our job.
But you know what? We will give credit where credit's due.
100%.
And the Pana offense and Max Lynch is incredible.
I don't know how many times I've said impressive today, whatever time it is, but, I mean, their offense is literally impressive.
All right,
for
first
tuning
and
in.
10 for the Mules. Ball at the 35. Rogers on the double handoff. Gets it off for Sork this time. Luke Sork ran for a touchdown the last time the Mules ran that play, but he'll go for about 7 on this one, and it's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Mules. Clock under a minute to go in the first half, and the Mules trailing 42-20. Rogers on the double handoff this time.
Oh.
Got it for Regan Taylor. Taylor to the outside and running out of bounds inside Pana territory. Ran out by Max Lynch. And 42 seconds to go, and it's a first down for the Mules inside Pana territory. Mules desperately trying to get some more points on the board. This one at the Pana 37, 1st and 10.
We got a North Mac fan rooting for Pana, Todd Austin. Thanks for joining us, Todd.
Double handoff once again. Got it to Taylor. Taylor
Didn't get
ran
far.
into a crowd, and he's brought down at the 36. Pickup of about 2 for Regan.
Is it a pride of Panthers?
I'm not sure. I know it's a Pride of Lions.
Pride of Lions, yeah.
Mules get up quickly. They're back to the gun. Rogers. And a flag on the play. The play is stopped. We'll see what the officials say. Okay, penalty on the Mules. It's going to be 2nd and 8 from the 36 now. Rogers and the Mules go back to the gun here. Sork just to the left side. Mules got to get a play off here. Rogers
Gonna pass.
rolling to his right.
He's in trouble.
Rogers now turns back to the left side.
Let's go.
Rogers throwing deep as the clock expires, and we come to halftime here at the train yard. The Mules trail Pana 42-20 in the second round of the IHSA playoffs. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Gibbs Excavation and Land Management, LLC supports the Mules and wishes them good luck this year. Give Austin a call at 618-516-1462 for free estimates on dirt work, forestry mulching, stump grinding, snow removal, trenching, or rock work. Fully insured, Gibbs Excavation and Land Management can get the job done, whatever it may be.
Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler.
Pana offense has been impressive, and they lead the Mules 42-20 at halftime of this second-round playoff game here at the Train Yard. Winner gets Decatur St. Teresa next Saturday in the quarterfinals. Awaiting the arrival of the FCHS Marching Mules, directed by Josh Livesey, and we'll turn it over to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Fairfield Community High School Marching Mules performing the halftime mascot under the leadership of Mr. Josh Livesey. Mine are red, and I'm close, but I couldn't find my tickets. It was too late. And then I couldn't find my glasses. Oh. Fine.
As always, the marching mules in fine form.
Oh my gosh. Then someone just commented, said, I love the energy of the band director. We are so lucky to have Josh Lipsey. He brings the energy to the halftime show. He does such a great job, and the band is wonderful. Thank you all for commenting about how great they were, and we have to agree with you on that. I'm going to grab Double D. He's going to come down and give us some stats really fast. I'll let you hop on and chat with Mark here for a second.
Double D, what an impressive Pana offense. The Mule offense has been pretty good this afternoon as well, but
yes,
Pana has just looked really good this afternoon.
By the way, I want to say hello to all of Mule Nation. I've been filming up there above the press box up here on the roof, so I appreciate those of you who have joined us here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I want to do the game summary first. Passing yards-wise, Pana leads that category with 131, Fairfield with 41. Rushing yards, the Panthers 227, Fairfield 179. First downs, Pana leads that category with 20, Fairfield with 10. Turnovers, none so far for the Panthers. The Mules have one turnover. Pana so far with 2 penalties for 20 yards. Fairfield, 5 penalties for 40 yards. Let's go ahead and just mention here, rushing-wise, Max Lynch, 13 carries, 205 yards. He's averaging 15.8 and already with a couple of touchdowns. Passing-wise for Lynch, 9 out of 10, 131 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions for him so far. Everyone else for rushing, Ace Armstrong with 11 yards rushing. Carter Byers, 11 yards. Receiving stats, Carter Byers, 85 yards, averaging 21.3. Ace Armstrong, 21 yards receiving, averaging about 10.5. Evan Swisher, 15 yards. Hayden Stark, 10. Also for the Mules, let's talk about them here. Eric Rogers, 4 out of 10, 41 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also, meanwhile, Luke Sork, 79 yards on 6 carries, averaging 13.2. Eric Rogers, 6 carries for 44 yards and 7.3 average. Regan Taylor, 6 carries for 35 yards, 5.8 is the average. Receiving-wise, Regan Taylor, a couple of carries for 21 yards, 10.5 is his average. And also leading tacklers, by the way, I mentioned the top one, Luke Sork, Eric Rogers, each with 5 tackles, all 5 of them solos. Meanwhile, for Pana, leading tackler Mason Schroga with 7 tackles, all 7 of them solo. Max Lynch, 4.5 with a 3, and a tackle for a loss with 1. But again, just some stats here as right now we're at halftime between Fairfield and Pana. Pana leading the Mules 42-20, but an amped-up train yard and a great atmosphere here today. And Mark Eclair, turn it back over to you guys while I go up in the press box and do some more filming.
Again, 42-20 our halftime score. The Mules trail Pana in round 2 of the Class 2A playoffs here at the train yard. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Gibbs Excavation and Land Management, LLC supports the Mules and wishes them good luck this year. Give Austin a call at 618-516-1462 for free estimates on dirt work, forestry mulching, stump grinding, snow removal, trenching, or rock work. Fully insured, Gibbs Excavation and Land Management can get the job done, whatever it may be.
Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Family vacations and weekend getaways just became more affordable for Farm Bureau members. Members now have access to Travel Sherlock, which offers discounts up to 30% on hotel options across the country. Members can visit ilfb.travelsherlock.com to search hotel options for their location of choice. Whether it's a quick road trip or an extended vacation, this member benefit helps make travel more enjoyable for everyone. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means value. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. Mules Football is brought to you by Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, FNB Community Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Carter Trucking, the Conard Financial Group, Eagle Supply, RJ Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Vaughn's Automotive, the Fairfield Banking Company, Wayne White Propane, Wabash General Hospital, Fairfield Dairy Queen, Fry's Disposal, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Fairfield Save-A-Lot, Black's Flowers and Gifts, the Fairfield Elks, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carnaby Square, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, The Chop Shop, and Gill's Sales and Service.
So I'm catching up on the live chat here, and Kim asked, well, she said, great job, band. I truly enjoyed listening. And she said, did I see 2 football kids playing in the band? And yes, you did, Kim. We love to see that. People focusing on the arts and on sports. So thank you guys again for tuning in, and we're getting ready for second half action.
Pana will get the football to start this second half, leading the Mules by 22. Again, we've talked about it the entire first half. The Mules have got to shut Pana down defensively to get back into this one. Kick is going to be picked up by Pana at about the 15. They'll bring it to the outside, and the Mules are going to string him out. Now he's going to turn around to the other side. Mules are going to pin Pana back deep. Talking to some folks at halftime. Billy Rogers, the PA announcer in particular, and, we were talking about Pana's offense and Max Lynch. He said, watch the center, Boker. He has done an outstanding job here tonight. 1st and 10 for Pana from the 10 as we start the second half. Mules have got to get a stop defensively here. Lynch back to the gun, hands it off to the outside. Pana cuts it up inside, and it is brought down for a short gain of 2 or 3 on the play. Brandon Wood among those for the Mules. Pickup of 2 on the play. 3 make it, and it's 2nd and 7.
Stephen Weiss says, let's see a great second half of football, and we agree.
Lynch in the shotgun. He'll fake it. Now he'll keep it. This time Lynch is running wild once again.
Steven Sork brought him down from behind. He's a little slow getting up, but.
Also, Sork and I think Alec Couch may have helped out.
Thank you, Tower Hillbilly. He says, hats off to Mule Nation for this broadcast. Great quality. We appreciate it. This is our first season broadcasting, and, there's a learning curve, but we're starting to get the hang of it.
1st and 10 now. 1st and 10 from the 34. And Lynch is backed up. Looked like Peyton Allen again got him.
As I say, we're getting the hang of it. I get text, hey, scoreboard. Don't forget the scoreboard. Forgot to put it back on again. Thank you, Matthew.
2nd and 7 now for Pana. After the game, we'll name our Gibbs Excavating and Land Management LLC Defensive Player of the Game. We'll talk to Coach Justin Townsend as well down on the field. This time Lynch turns it up inside. He broke 1 tackle and picks up about 6 or 7 on the play before he's brought down. Luke Sork in on that tackle. Another first down for Pana. Ball out to their own 42-yard line. This time, a little confusion in the backfield, but Lynch is going to make a positive out of a negative, and he'll pick up about 8 on the play.
Had a little altercation, minor.
Little extracurricular
there we
activity.
Go. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to use too strong of a word here, but tied up there for a second. But now back to good sports.
2nd and 2, ball right at midfield, 9:20 to go in the third quarter here. The Mules trailing 42-20 to Pana. Pistol formation. They'll hand it off up the middle, and that was Harbert, and Harbert is brought down by Peyton Allen once again, short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Slowly but surely just chipping away and making their way down the field.
Mules have got to get a stop here. They need a stop on 3rd and 2. This time Lynch will keep it straight up the gut. He's got the first down and takes it to the Mule 45. Make it to 44. 1st and 10 for Pana. Pana getting that call from the sideline.
They're saying good job, Monty, number 33.
Lynch back to the shotgun. This time Lynch
kept
keeps
it
it up the middle. And still on his feet.
Wow.
And he picks up 15 on the play and another first down for Pana. It is tough to bring Max Lynch down.
Leanne says he's a beast. She's
25
from Fairfield, and we agree.
Yeah. 1st and 10 now, ball on the 25. Lynch to the outside once again. And Lynch is finally brought down. Bronson Rylea, Eric Rogers, and Brandon Wood in on the tackle for the Mules. Second and 4 after the pickup of 6. They'll hand it off to Byers this time. Byers running to the left side. He's got good yardage and another first down.
Mark, do you know what time in town the winner of this game will play next Saturday?
I do not know what time,
I'm
but
not sure.
the winner will play Decatur St. Teresa.
They know that. They were just wondering what town it was going to be in.
I think it's going to be in Decatur.
Okay.
I thought you said what time. I'm sorry.
What time and what town?
Don't know what time, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Decatur St. Teresa.
Okay.
Lynch hands it off to the right side, and it's going to be a touchdown for Pana.
Number 33, Monty Weddle.
Monty Weddle.
All right.
And that makes it 48-20. Pana, 6:42 to go in the third quarter. Pana going to attempt the point after this time. Snap is down. There's the kick. It hits the goal post and bounces off. 6:42 to go in the third quarter. Pana leads the Mules 48-20. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Conard Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conard Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. Over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry. They'll help you plan and invest for your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conard Financial Group, LLC, investing in the community since 2003.
Mules trail 48-20 now to the Pana Panthers. The winner heads to Decatur next week to take on Decatur St. Teresa. Mules going to receive this kickoff. And Pana will kick off once again. It's going to be number 7, Wyatt Kill.
Hey, I got acknowledged. I did pronounce Weddle right. She
said,
Weddle. Thank goodness, or thank you for not saying Weedle.
I remember a few Weddles when I lived in Vandalia.
Oh, really?
That were from the Pana area. All right. Mules are going to have it 1st and 10 on about their 41-yard line.
It is really starting to cool off here at the train yard.
It certainly is. I'm starting to regret the shorts I wore.
Yep, that sun's going down, but the wind really has slowed down, so that's nice.
1st and 10 for the Mules from the 41-yard line. Eric Rogers brings him up. He'll have Luke Sork behind him. Rogers will pitch out for Regan Taylor. Taylor on the right side ran into a crowd and picks up a couple before he's brought down.
You know, I asked earlier what a group of Panthers was called, and I got a wide variety of answers. I think someone did say a pride, a claw. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, well, missed them all. But anyways, there were a lot. Thank you all for tuning in and answering my silly questions sometimes.
All right, pickup of 2, 2nd and 8 now for the Mules. They'll hand it off on the counter play. And we'll see who was the ball carrier. That was Israel Sargent, and Sargent takes it out to the 46. It's going to be 3rd and a long 5 for the Mules.
Oh, we got number 44s walking off.
That's Evan Swisher.
Ankle. Yep. Looks like a hurt ankle or knee. We sure hate to see that.
Hobbled just a bit. 3rd and 5. Make it a long 5, close to 6 for the Mules here. Rogers bringing the Mules up. They'll single back set. Rogers with a pitch out to Sork. Sork trying to get outside. Sork turns it up inside. Picks up about 3. Well, he lost a couple of yards. And it's going to be 4th and 7 for the Mules. Well, the Mules will have to punt this one away. Pana sends one bang back. That is Max Lynch. And he'll set up at about his 20-yard line for the punt from Eric Rogers. Rogers kicks it away. Decent punt by Rogers, and it takes a Mule bounce. And Lynch.
He's kind of hobbling too. I hope he's okay.
Well, I think he may have blew a shoe out or something.
Oh, had to get his shoe back on.
I think so. At any rate, it's going to be 1st and 10, 4:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Stephen Weiss made a comment about how number 2 is always there to help someone up.
That is Eric Rogers
from Fairfield. Yep, we love to see it.
First and 10 for the Pana Panthers. They'll hand it off to the inside. And the Mules stack him up. Somebody grabbed him with that was Peyton Allen who grabbed him by the shirt tail and held him up for some of his buddies. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 from the 17 for Pana. Lynch throws to the outside, got it to Armstrong. Armstrong picking his way forward. He'll pick up about 4 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd and 6 for Pana.
Oh. C.J. Reeser giving us the details. They don't live in packs or prides like lions. You won't see a group, so it makes this team very suspicious.
All right. 3rd and 5 from the 24 now. Lynch going to run to the right side. Turned it up inside and was brought down. Looked like Bronson Rylea among the Mules to get him.
Oh.
No gain on the play, 4th and 5. Pana will have to punt this one away. I believe they're going to punt it, but we've got a Pana player down. It looks like it's going to be a cramp. We'll take a timeout here. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is your home for hydraulic hoses, structural steel and fittings, and connections for any type of industrial or ag use. They've also got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. Eagle Supply is open from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 618-842-3737. Owners Sonny and Janet McCulley say, go get 'em, Mules.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
All right. The Pana Panther quarterback, Max Lynch, just a cramp, and he'll walk off under his own power.
And we're so glad to see that, for sure.
All right, so I said I knew some Weddles.
Right.
I worked in Vandalia, and at the time, Vandalia and Pana were in the same conference, and I remember some Weddles.
Just from calling games,
just from calling games,
yep.
yeah. So Pana's going to have to punt. Eric Rogers will make it Regan Taylor back deep at his own 45, and looks like the Mules, a botched snap, and the Mules take over.
I like Pam's response. She says, the Panthers are a nation supported by a town led by a great coach, Higgins. Go Panthers. That's a great response. We're all just having fun here.
Totally respect the Pana Panthers.
Oh my gosh,
are a very good ball club.
Yes.
And they're going to face a pretty good Decatur St. Teresa ball club next week, and we'll see how they do. Rogers brings them up. A double handoff. Got it off for Luke Sork.
He's in.
And Sork is going to go for the touchdown. 24-yard touchdown by Luke Sork. Another $20 to the FCHS Mule backers from FNB Community Bank. The score comes with 2:42 to go in the third quarter. And the Mules make it 48-26. That is twice now that Sork has taken that double handoff and took it multiple yards for the score.
Luke!
Mules going for the two-point conversion here. They're in the shotgun. Rogers throwing back to his left. It's caught
by 88, Hayden Hodges.
And the two-point conversion is good. That makes it 48-28. Mules down by 20. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something comfy to watch the big game on? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and sofas. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class service at Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield. Call 618-842-4096.
And it sounds like we're going to get our second train of the evening. Mules recovered the onside kick, but I'm not sure that it went 10. No, it did not go 10 yards. So that will push the Mules back 5 yards. Well, Pana has the option to take over from where the ball landed, and they will. It looks like they'll have it 1st and 10 from the Mule 47.
Our first train of the night. Woohoo!
Pana with a 1st and 10 from the Mule 47. Lynch to the outside, got Byers. Byers across the 40 down to about the 36-yard line before he's brought down. That's probably going to be enough for a Pana first down.
That is so funny. Becky literally said, "I wish a train would go by, though." And then immediately said, Rhiannon says, "Wish granted, Becky."
It's called power of the mind.
All right.
All right, Pana trying to go outside, and they do. And they will have a first down, but not by much. This is a long one, too.
It is.
All right, Pana. 3rd and about 2 now. Lynch looking to throw. Throws across the middle. And it is caught for a touchdown.
That was a beautiful pass.
Beautiful pass by Lynch. Caught the Mule defensive back completely off guard, and that makes it 54-28 with 1:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. That score comes with 1:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. And Pana looks like they will attempt the point after.
Try to kick it again.
Last time it went off the
pylon.
Left upright.
Upright, yeah.
Sorry, Ashley, I didn't mean to step on your foot. Kick is up. This time it is good. 1:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. Pana leads the Mules 55-28. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Vaughn's Automotive in Fairfield is a proud supporter of the Mules and wishes them good luck this season. Vaughn's Automotive is the home of the 10-minute oil change in Fairfield, and that's complete with a 16-point inspection. Give Vaughn's a call at 618-842-3883. Go Mules!
Mules Football is brought to you by Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, FNB Community Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Carter Trucking, the Connard Financial Group, Eagle Supply, RJ Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Vaughn's Automotive, the Fairfield Banking Company, Wayne White Propane, Wabash General Hospital, Fairfield Dairy Queen, Fry's Disposal, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Fairfield Save-A-Lot, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Fairfield Elks, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carnaby Square, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, The Chop Shop, and Gill's Sales and Service. Pana set to kick off now, leading 55-28. Ball is picked up by the Mules. Nick Easton. Easton bringing it over to the near side and is brought down at about the 43-yard line. That's where Eric Rogers and the Mules will start this drive. Ball at the 42, and that's where the Mules will start. Eric Rogers brings them up. That wing T formation behind him. This time up the middle, and Sork takes it up to about the 48-yard line. Before the game, a listener, a viewer from Pana mentioned they were hoping Max Lynch would get his 200 yards. Well, he did and plus.
Yeah. He really has been something to watch tonight. I mean, someone was asking earlier in the stream, like, is he got any deals yet? Is he going to be in the NFL? Like, he really is impressive.
Izzy Sargent with the run. And we get a penalty on the play. It's going to be a face mask on Pana. And the Mules going to get a first down out of this.
All right. Mules first down.
You are looking at 1st and 10 from the 30. Izzy Sargent, just a sophomore on this Mule Ball Club. You'll see a lot of him over the next couple of years. Sargent will be the fullback. Rogers hands it off for Sork. Sork bounces it outside and picks up about 3 or 4, maybe 5 on the play. And one of the Pana players slow to get up.
Yep. They're gonna.
He is really slow getting up. And
man,
he'll just roll to the ground.
They've really been having a tough time this third quarter. And I just, hate to see that.
All right, we'll take a timeout as well. Mules with the football. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
That was Evan Swisher of Pana who was injured on the play. He's been banged up a little tonight. We saw him limping on the sideline a little bit earlier. Mules with the ball. There's the double handoff to Regan Taylor. Taylor still fighting for yardage, and he takes it down to about the 27. We approach the end of the third quarter here. The Mules trail Pana 55-28 in round 2 of the IHSA playoffs. They're going to have a 3rd and 7 from the 27 when we start the fourth quarter. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Cold weather is on the way, and you know what that means. It's time to fill that propane tank to make sure you're nice and warm this winter. Give Wayne White Propane a call at 618-842-3940 and schedule a time to get that tank filled. Wayne White Propane also has a great selection of sporting goods at 1423 West Main in Fairfield. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Wayne White Propane.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Mules with a 3rd and 7 from the Pana 27 as we get set to start the third quarter. The Mules trailing Pana 55-28 here at the train yard in round 2 of the IHSA playoffs. You got a nomination for the Defensive Player of the Game brought to you by Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC. Let us know.
We should state that that's for the Fairfield players.
Yeah. Rogers from the gun, running to the right side, and he'll run out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
I knew I'd get some of those comments. They said all the Panthers.
First down, Mules. Ball inside the Pana 20-yard line at about the 19, just inside, 19 and a half pretty much. Just into fourth quarter action. And the Mules go back to the shotgun. Izzy Sargent flanked to the left side of Rogers. Now he'll move to the right side. This time Rogers going to keep it to the right side. and he's brought down after a very short game.
Oh, Summer chimed in, said, I just realized I was logged in as Rhiannon. Oops. Sorry, we've been calling you the wrong name all night, Summer.
Second and 8 for the Mules. Ball at the 17. Rogers brings him up. He's got him in the tight formation behind him. Double tight ends. They'll hand it off for Taylor. Taylor on the little counter playing.
He was fighting his way through there, but he was just...
Pick up of maybe one on the play for Regan Taylor.
Didn't make it far.
Mules without Trey Mason this evening. Mason had been a stalwart both offensively and defensively for the Mules this year, and he got injured in the ball game at North Mac and had to miss this evening. Rogers now looking to throw across the middle. It's caught
by Luke
That
Duckworth.
is Luke Duckworth, an 18-yard touchdown reception from Eric Rogers. The score comes with 10:35 to go in the ball game. That's another $20 to the FCHS Mule backers from FNB Community Bank.
They're calling holding on the defense.
Okay.
That will be declined.
55-32 now. Mules will look to go for a 2-point conversion.
There's the celebration. Touchdown, Mules. Mr. McKinney, teacher at Pana, he says, really appreciate you guys broadcasting the game, and both of you have done a great job since I am home recovering. Thanks for joining us, Brent. We hope you recover fully, and thanks for tuning in tonight.
Mules going for 2. They'll hand it to Sargent up the gut. And looks like Izzy gets in. The 2-point conversion is good. 55-35, 10:35 to go in the ball game. The Mules trail Pana. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Visit La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at any one of their 3 locations, including 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield, for authentic Mexican cuisine. La Fuente has daily food and drink specials and new authentic menu items being added. Plus, every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at La Fuente with $1.25 tacos. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery.
36 rather. The Mules pull a little closer to Pana.
Peggy John says, way to go. Woohoo. Jesse Wright says, nice job, Izzy. Number 7. Stephanie says, so proud of number 60. Go Peyton. And Peggy says, I'm glad I've gotten to see Vega playing. Would much rather be there in person, but this is great. That's our target market right there,
You
Peggy.
betcha. Mules kick it deep. Comes down to Pana, and they'll bring it up to about the 32-yard line. That's where Pana will start. 1st and 10 on this drive.
We have Dana joining us all the way from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. She said thanks for broadcasting the game so she can watch the Pana Panthers.
Lynch back to the shotgun once again. He's been in that throughout. Throw to the outside. Got it for Byers. Byers still on his feet, and he's across midfield.
Wow.
And finally ridden down by Gabe Todd.
He just carried Gabe with him down the field for a little bit.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Pana. Ball at the Mule 43. Izzy Sargent in on defense for the Mules. Luke Duckworth, Peyton Allen, Caleb Gonzalez, Dawson Stewart still on that defensive line. This time,
he's running the other way.
Armstrong on the double reverse.
Wow.
And he'll pick up a first down.
Tricky, tricky.
Brought down by Regan Taylor. We were warned about Hana's trick plays.
Yep. Townsend said we'd have to look out for him, and they really have been pulling some out tonight. Stephen Weiss says he hears his sister-in-law. The crowd mic works pretty good.
Yeah, it sure does.
Mm-hmm.
There's the handoff up the middle. This is Harbert, I believe. And Harbert still on his feet. He's got a first down. Well, make that Byers, Carter Byers. Got to start thinking about our Gibbs Excavating and Land Management LLC Defensive Player of the Game. I got somebody in mind, Claire.
You know, I have a couple in mind as well.
All right.
We'll see if we're on the same page.
Couple of seniors for the Mules on my list.
Yeah. We're at 991 viewers. We are so excited. We're hoping to reach 1,000.
And there's the handoff again.
Yep.
To
they brought
Byers.
him down.
Yeah, they brought him down short of the first down. By the way, when you say 991 viewers, that is 991 devices that are signed on to Mule Nation.
That's not counting everyone at La Fuente and everyone at the Elks.
Yeah.
And, you know, the living room's full of people watching. So we're really humbled and overjoyed to be able to bring you guys this broadcast today.
And overwhelmed.
Yeah.
This season, you know, we've been at this for 3 months now.
Yeah.
And this has just been overwhelming.
We had no idea what we were getting into, did we? It's been a great ride.
Lynch going to run it up the gut, and he is brought down. Get a number for you. Looked like Bronson Rylea. Bronson, one of the Mules that will be back next year. Third and goal now for Pana. 7:45 to go in the ball game. Their offense has slowed considerably since they've gotten this big lead.
Yes, it has.
Lynch throws it to the outside, and it is caught, and
touchdown, Pana.
That is Ace Armstrong with the TD. 7:27 to go in the ball game. 61-36 now in favor of Pana.
All right, guys, we just hit 1,000. Thank you for sharing and getting people to watch, and we're overjoyed.
By the way, if you're a fan of Mule Nation, subscribe. It's a free subscription. We're at 650 plus right now. Is that right, Claire?
Yeah, we're over 650, I believe. So
Pana will attempt the point after. There is the snap. Kick is down. Kick is up. And it is good. 7:27 to go in the ball game. The Mules trail Pana 62-36. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by
your
RJ
locally owned
Marketing.
hometown grocery store at 709 West Main wishes the Mules a great season. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. Save-A-Lot offers fresh fruit and produce and fresh cut meats, all at everyday low prices. Check out their Facebook pages for weekly specials.
Mules Football is brought to you by Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, FNB Community Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Carter Trucking, the Connard Financial Group, Eagle Supply, RJ Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Vaughn's Automotive.
I want to give a quick shout out to Ella Sager, who finished 132nd out of 258 at the IHSA State Country Meet, then finished 6th in the IHSA swimming sectional 100-meter freestyle. Way to go, Ella.
Yes, congratulations,
Ella.
Ella.
How impressive is that?
Want to thank also Vaughn's Automotive, the Fairfield Banking Company, Wayne White Propane, Wabash General Hospital, Fairfield Dairy Queen, Friends Disposal, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, and the Fairfield Save-A-Lot. Mules with the ball. That was Miller Simpson, and he is finally brought down. Some of our other sponsors for Mules Football, Blacks, Flowers, and Gifts, the Fairfield Elks, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Carnaby Square, People's National Bank, Hott's Family Pharmacy, The Chop Shop, and Gill's Sales and Service.
I want to give a shout out to Shop Nation. Apparently that is my crew hanging out at home. They've dubbed themselves Shop Nation. So, hi guys. Thanks for watching.
7:19 to play, 1st and 10 for the Mules from their own 35-yard line. They trail this one 62-36. Mules back to that tight formation. They'll hand it off for Luke Sork. Sork cuts it upfield and is brought down after a gain of 1 on the play.
There we go. I was going to say that nice sportsmanship there by number 72, Camden Brown.
2nd and 9 now for the Mules. Clock is under 7 minutes to go now. Rogers will fake it. Now he's going to run it outside to the left side. Rogers trying to get outside and nowhere to go. He may have got 1 or 2 on the play.
Wow. Bob, yes, we will be broadcasting girls basketball. We're doing girls and boys basketball and some wrestling matches this winter. So
starting November 15th. And by the way, if you are interested in sponsoring Mule Nation basketball, give myself or Claire an email, claire@raylandjames.com or mark@raylandjames.com. Rogers flushed out of the pocket. He's rolling to his left. Eric Rogers still on his feet and is run out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. Fourth and 6 for the Mules. We'll see what they want to do. I'm assuming they're going to go for it here.
Might as well.
It has been a hard-fought ball game. Mules.
It has.
Back to the shotgun. Rogers rolling to his right. He'll get it outside. Got it to Luke Sork. And Sork's got a first down and takes it across midfield to the Pana 47-yard line. And it's a first down for the Mules. Clock is at 5:40 and counting. After the game, we name our Gibbs Excavating and Land Management LLC Defensive Player of the Game. And we have a chat with Coach Justin Townsend. Straight up the gut. And that's a good gain, a 7-yard gain for Israel Sargent.
Aw, thank you, Luann. She says, just a shout out to compliment the photographer and to you two commentators. What an awesome job you've done. Know you're Mule fans, but respect that you show sportsmanship to our Panthers.
Rogers,
of course,
back to the gun. Got a lot of time, throws it to the outside. It's caught, and it's a first down for the Mules. That was Luke Sork on the reception.
Peggy says, "Ooh, I'm pretty sure I just heard Kelly." Yeah, she's sitting right in front of the announcer booth. She's getting riled up.
All right, we do have injury on the play. It is one of the Mules. Looks like Luke Sork is going to hobble off. Looks like he might have rolled an ankle. He is walking off under his own power, guys, which is really good.
I noticed he was kind of holding it after he was tackled here last play. I wonder if it didn't just get tweaked a little bit more.
Sarah Turner, our athletic trainer, does a great job. She might be the one person that's busier than us.
Oh, seriously. She's at every game, and we are so lucky to have her.
Mules looking for Reagan Taylor, and Taylor! It's tipped out by Pana. Taylor was wide open.
Hayden Stark got his hand in there and just didn't quite allow him to catch the ball. But
that was a great play
by
Stark.
Great throw, and yeah, great play by Stark.
2nd and 10 for the Mules from the Pana 32-yard line. 4:57 to go. The Mules trailing 62-36.
Somerset. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Israel Sargent to the left side. Sargent picks up 5 or 6 on the play. Summer
was just said that the Mules have heart and never give up, and that is for sure, and that's what you want to see. I was kind of thinking the same thing. You know, time's running out here on the clock. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go, and they're still playing their hearts out there.
You better believe it.
We love to see it. Jennifer says athletic trainers are the unsung heroes, and that is the truth.
3rd and 6 now. Sargent to the right side. To the outside. Got it to Nick Easton. Easton. Oh man. He had one man to beat. And Harbert got him by the shoestring.
Yeah.
And brought him down.
Should have tied those laces. No.
But it is a positive gain on the play for the Mules. It's going to be 4th and 6. 4th and 4, rather. Mules will go for it here. We're going to see the end of careers for a lot of great Mules. Sargent to the left side of, they'll throw it to the outside. Got it off for Taylor, and Taylor is going to have a first down. Ball will be at the 25 now. 3.5 to play. Mules trying to punch another score in before the end of this one.
Kelly Vaughn says, what a great year for the Mules. Proud to be a Mule fan. We're right there with you, Kelly.
There's the pass to the outside. Got it off for Easton. And Easton picks up about 3 or 4 on the play. Nick Easton, another one of those seniors for the Mules this year. Looks like the Mules are going to take a timeout here. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Mules take the timeout here with 3:04 to go in the ball game, and looks like they're going to have the ball here. It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Pana 16-yard line. Mules back to that tight formation once again. They'll hand it off for.
Yep. Oh, they faked him right there. We got it in.
What a great fake.
Luke Duckworth.
And that was Luke Duckworth. on the catch. That's his third touchdown of the night. 62-42 now. That score comes with 2:59 to go in the ball game, and that's another $20 to the FCHS Mule backers, courtesy of FNB Fairfield Community Bank. $2:59 to go in the ball game here. Duckworth and Rogers have connected 3 times tonight. Rogers, no, they'll hand it off to Sargent up the middle. And Izzy Sargent in for the 2-point conversion. 2:59 to go in the ballgame. 62-44. Pana leads the Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Here's some Pana fans rooting for saying we're going to do an offside kick. Think it'll happen?
Not sure.
Aww.
At this point in the game, you play for a lot of pride. We'll see if the Mules try and punch this one in one more time. There is the kick. It is kicked deep by the Mules. Pana has the football and still on his feet and takes it up across midfield.
Wow, he's
still
gone.
On his feet.
He's gone.
And that is, well, guess who?
That's how you answer a touchdown right there.
Guess who?
I know. Let me guess. Max Lynch?
Yeah. Man.
Wow.
That was a 73-yard touchdown return.
Yep.
And that makes it 68-45 now. 2:44 to go in the ball game.
Oh.
All right, on to attempt the extra point once again is Pana. 2:44 to play. The extra point attempt is...
We were wrong. Apparently, that was Stark.
Okay.
Hayden Stark.
All right. Extra point attempt was no good at 68-44 now. The Mules trail Pana. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost? At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Mules going to get the ball once again. Pana will come out. 2:44 left to go in this ball game. It's 68-44. The Mules trail Pana. Mules will finish the year 7-4. Not a bad record at all.
No, that they have had a great season, and they should be very proud of themselves. Another offside kick. There's an onside kick.
Mules do get it here. And we'll see if the Mules are going to keep the starters on the field. We're going to let those seniors finish it out.
Yeah. You know, this is kind of the first time in the game that I'm starting to see them hanging their heads, and just the weight of it all ending is really starting to pull down on them. So.
No reason to hang your head at all.
No, I completely agree. It has been a great game. Pana's, been ahead majority of the game, but it always felt like the Mules had a fight in them, and it's been fun to watch.
Back to that tight formation for the Mules here. Hand it off up the middle. And a very short gain for the Mules. About 2 yards for Israel Sargent.
Stephen Weiss said, I could tell you about a game being down by 21 with a bit over 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Litchfield Pana, JV game. Oh, hey, we shouldn't be signing out yet, huh? Thanks, Stephen.
Mules will hand it off on the double handoff. Got it to
Gabe
Todd, and Todd will take it close to midfield before it's brought down. Had nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Jesse Wright says, way to end strong, seniors. Heads up, proud of all of you.
Minute 40 to go in this one.
And Mitzi says, nope, a lot can happen.
68-44. Mules to that tight formation. They'll pitch it out for Regan Taylor. Taylor to the outside. Taylor is going to be knocked out of bounds just shy of a first down. And it's going to bring up fourth and very short for the Mules.
Jennifer Halda said Pana's head coach used to play for Decatur St. Teresa's head coach. Now that's when you never know whose paths you're going to cross again, that's probably one of those.
I betcha. Penalty on Pana, and that will be enough for a Mule first down at their own 25-yard line. Or at the Pana 25, rather. I'm sorry. Make it
35.
35. Oh, I tell you what.
It's been a long day.
All right.
Oh.
Rogers looking to throw. Long
Gabe
bomb.
Todd.
He's got a man, and it's caught. That was Regan Taylor.
Oh, 22s. Yeah, I'm sorry. Gabe Todd's 30. Regan Taylor.
The clock at 1:05 and counting. Actually, he went out of bounds. That clock should have stopped.
Yeah.
Under a minute to play in this ball game, the Mules trying to get another score. Rogers under center. Hands it off on the sweep to Taylor. Miller Simpson, rather. Getting his first carry of the night. At least one more play. Straight up the gut.
He's in.
And it's in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Mules.
The score comes with 27.2 seconds left to go in the ball game. That's another $20 to the FCHS Mule backers, courtesy of FNB Community Bank. That makes it 68-50.
There's our delayed train horn.
Rogers and the Mules going for the two-point conversion,
and
they will not get it. 27.2 seconds left to go in the game, and the Mules trail Pana 68-50. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carnaby Square, your fashion leader at 115 East Main in downtown Fairfield, wishes the Mules good luck this year. See Christy and all the Carnaby girls for the personal attention you deserve. Serving the area for more than 42 years, Carnaby Square has famous name brand clothing, quirky shoes, and Brighton jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday until 7 on Thursday. Like them on Facebook and check out their live videos every Thursday at 5:30.
I'll tell you what, Claire, those cheerleaders have done the jumping jacks tonight.
They have done the jumping jacks. Maybe I should become a cheerleader, get in better shape. I think those days are gone.
Camden Robbins coming down. We have to move some of our stuff out of his way, but we'll get that for you, Camden. Don't worry about it, buddy.
All right, and here we go.
Cheerleaders still doing jumping jacks.
They're still doing it.
How's Murray State, man? All right. It looks like Pana will go to the victory formation here with 25 seconds to go in the ball game. They're leading 68-50 over the Mules. Stick around after the game. We'll name our Gibbs Excavating and Land Management Defensive Player of the Game, and then we'll talk with Coach Justin Townsend about I think, a really good Mule season.
Yeah.
Anytime you can end your season in the second round of the playoffs, I think that's a win for your program.
Definitely.
You betcha.
Look at that. They're all out there patting each other on the back and giving hugs, and it was a game well fought.
Congratulations to Pana. They'll move on to take on Decatur St. Teresa next week. You're listening to Mules Football on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. Gill Sales and Service at 1605 West Main in Fairfield is your home for Frigidaire home appliances, Speed Queen washers and dryers, and more. There's free delivery on all purchases. Plus, Gill's can service most major appliance brands. Give Jerry and the crew at Gill Sales and Service a call at 618-847-7066.
right, welcome back from our commercial break. We had a little bit of audio difficulties there, but we really do thank you all for joining us today here on Mule Nation as I'm not sure why I'm getting yelled at right now, but okay. Goodness, as the Pana Panthers defeated the FCHS Mules 68-50 in second round playoff action here tonight at the train yard. They'll head on and take on, let's see, Decatur in third round next week. We're waiting here for Coach Justin Townsend to finish up chatting with the guys after the game, and we'll have a after the game chat with him. I'm going to bring Mark here on the air. Mark, can you hear me?
I certainly can, Claire, and we got to name our Gibbs Excavating and Land Management Defensive Player of the Ball Game. You had a couple of seniors in mind, so did I. Who did you have in mind?
You know, I was going to say Luke Stork. It was just like no matter where the player was, he was there to meet them. And I know you had another idea, and we'll probably go with yours, so tell us yours. He's distracted talking with people.
No, you know what? I will go with Luke Sork as well.
All
Congratulations
right.
for Luke, and we're going to talk to Coach Justin Townsend and get some words from Coach. Coach, that's a good Pana Ball Club.
Oh, yeah, very good football team. Obviously Lynch is the main guy, but I think they have a lot of pieces to go with them. I think maybe what I was most impressed with, which I knew going in, Lynch was really good, but I think up front they're really good, really sound. They don't make a lot of mistakes. There's not a lot of missed blocking assignments. And even if they're not getting a lot of movement, they're still occupying and they're still staying on their blocks. And they're just really sound up front. And they made it a point. We're very methodical on offense. And when we scored that first drive, they wanted to speed us up as much as possible. And they do the onside kicks. Things we were prepared for, but you still got to try to stop it. And that's just why they're a really good football team. And another state-ranked football team that we were trying to upset and beat. And just couldn't get it done today. If you told me we were going to score 50 points, I would have said we'd probably have a shot to win, but kind of goes back to, a couple turnovers and a couple of, special team miscues, and you give them extra opportunities and extra possessions, they're really good, and that's going to catch up with you, at the end of the ball game eventually.
Still 7-4, pretty good this year.
Yeah, very solid season. I told the guys that, it's kind of became the expectation to win playoff games now, which is a great thing, but it's not an easy thing. And I think our younger guys understand that. And even that said, it's a whole nother level to win that round 2 and try to get to that elite 8. And that's what we're striving for now. And hopefully we can get there. Our younger kids will take a few weeks off and we'll get back at it.
All right, Coach. Again, congratulations on the season, and we'll see you down the road.
Okay, thank you, Mule Nation, for streaming our games this year. I think it's been a hit, and I think we're very fortunate to have you guys doing it. So
appreciate it, Coach. Thank you very much. Want to say congratulations to the Mules. A lot of great seniors going to be lost this year, and also want to say thank you to FCHS for letting us do this. We have enjoyed ourselves this year. Appreciate all the help we've had. Anthony Ukina, Peyton Allen chipped in a game to help us out. Derek Dunn, Bob Ellis, of course, Grady Simpson, Ashley Rutherford, and, of course, Claire Vaughn. We want to thank everyone for all of the help this year. And that is going to wrap it up for high school football and volleyball this year. The fall sports season is over with. Now we turn to basketball. We start things off November 15th. For everyone at Mule Nation, I'm Mark Turner. Thank you again.